or something, because
Oh,
he's playing Betty.
and he's playing
This is
Enel.
first betrayal of a anime. I feel betrayed.
But he is playing against Enel.
Wait, so wait, so 1 second. I'm almost there.
Did you see
Wait,
Chris?
so
did you see
did
Chris
I see what?
Pack's? Did you see Chris Pack's?
I did. It was funny as hell.
So Chris Pack, he messaged, I walked 30 minutes to a cafe to find out it was closed, then found another one 10 minutes away just to get matched into Abster round 1. And Chris Pack is, he's only playing LUCCI. I haven't seen him play anything else. And he is playing round 1 into Abster, and Abster is playing LUCCI today. So
Perfect hit here, actually, for Betty. Okay, so can we agree that if Betty beats NL basically doesn't have any good matchups?
yes. I will quick make the tweet. Arnold did in less than a minute the shard. Holy fucking shit, that guy is broken.
As fast as boy.
Yeah. What did he Zeus?
Oh wait,
The Tricast?
Zeus
Zeus is a broken, and that is something that we saw this weekend, right?
might be one of the best, if not the best, 2K in the game now. Do you remember when people would say Otama was broken?
That's a long time ago.
Changed.
That's a long time ago, though.
Like when Otama was like the best 2K in the game by far. Remember?
Yes.
Crazy times, man.
Insane. 6 Betty is also insane.
I think you play. I guess the Limberg doesn't even work against those. You take Koala, right, for next turn.
You want to take the 6 cost, you mean?
I'm thinking about it, yeah.
I guess you already have Ivankov, right?
Yeah. I don't think it's in Azuma. I think it might just be 6 with Koala. What do you think?
I like Koala as well. Because Anel is not rushing you down, and you already have an Ivankov.
To me, it was between Inazuma and Koala, not Ivankov. Like, Ivankov is just a worse Koala next turn.
Did you see my tweet of today?
I did not. Which one?
That I traded like 10 kilo of bulk for 16 white monsters.
Damn, so you made space in your house just to slowly die from energy drinks.
Basically, yes. If you want
That's an interesting kind of trade, let's say.
yeah, if you want to put it that way, sure. Now it feels bad. Big board already for the Betty against Eneru. And something about it. He's doing another Zeus. Infinite Zeus.
We're taking advantage of our... Because, like, imagine if that Ivankov was a Koala here, right? Much better.
What is much better? If we had
If this
Koala.
Ivankov was a Koala.
Yeah, for sure.
Koala.
Inazuma. Think he's going to put him to 0?
You can't, there's a blocker, right? Oh, wait, he can for sure.
Putting him to 0 he can, right? No?
Yeah, for sure he can. Depending on what the trigger is, I guess. Bam. Ivankov dead.
Lose.
Another Kiku?
Only 4 cards in hand. That's
We
scary.
can kill them here.
If he kills him here...
They have the Bricky, they're dead to 8-8.
Uh-oh.
No way, bro. Bro, I can't confirm and then...
Oh, that's OP09. It's
Oh, you said purple Luffy. It's not purple Luffy, it's purple-black Luffy.
yes, close enough, close enough.
They're all purple Luffy, actually. Could be any of them. This matchup is supposed to be bad for UP. What did you play in Toulouse, by the way?
I played UB. So
All the black purple you beat was with UP.
yes, I beat
Cray, bro.
I beat 3 out of 3.
Crazy.
And,
Gamer alert.
Well, actually, if you starve, which Simpy is not doing, I think it's a very good matchup. The only way the matchup is very hard, I would say, or gets harder, is if they go Searcher into Ramp into Beer Luffy into 6-cost Luffy, because then they can do like 6, 7, 7, 7.
I mean, they do that often,
or 6,
right?
7, 8, 8, 8.
Don't they do that very often?
Well, they have to.
I guess if you start them, I guess they do it less often. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the Beer Luffy happened every single game, but the Secret Luffy.
But they are disrespecting the Secret Luffy, the Rush Luffy.
Yeah, they
People play only 1 or 2, you know?
Yes.
They are disrespecting the card. You should play 4 in this deck for sure.
And they don't dare to play it instantly somehow. So like, I was really fine in that matchup.
You just take this, right? Are you putting them?
This you take, yes.
I guess he could get to 1k with the Zorojuro, but
I honestly would have liked Zorojuro over Bonclay last turn. Although we are on 4, the Zorojuro is not gonna get removed, and if it gets removed, you just play your Bonclay on your 6-stone. So
now it's just 7 lead first, right? And then if they counter it, you play Nami. If they don't, you're putting them.
yeah, but if he played Zorojuro, he could have gone to 8-don this turn. So next turn he would have got a leader ability, and now if he wants to do that, he needs to use his gear 2, and I'm really not a fan of using gear 2.
You have to put in them, yeah.
Yeah, now he does. But imagine if this turn was Bonclay.
But I think he's thinking of playing Nami. Oh.
Imagine this turn was Bonclay plus Pudding, something like that.
I guess if we countered last turn, we could have played Zorojuro. Gear 2 and Pudding this turn, which would be really good. Yes. So actually countering last turn was way better. Oh no, because we would have used the Gear 2, never mind.
Get punished!
Mm-hmm.
Get punished for playing bad.
Now what?
Now you have to counter. Yeah, now we don't have leader ability.
Are we actually gonna go to Katakuri and not leave now don't open?
We don't have Katakuri, right?
We put one on top, right?
We don't have 9 done, right?
We are
Wait.
exactly at 9.
5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, we are at 9.
We put the kata on top with
Yeah.
Nami. But this is the turn where if they rush Luffy, you
Yeah,
calling
yeah.
my cousin Ben.
Yeah. If they have Rush Luffy here, you're a Giga dead.
I mean, now you're actually dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the last card is a break, you're dead to because it's 888. It's even 889 actually, but I think they're gonna leave a Jan down anyway, so it's 888. Okay, you can counter 8. No,
Oh shit. The gambles? Wait, we are dead to an 8.
we're dead to a million things.
Wait.
Simpy.
Oh shit.
Why you Pepe guys? They were gonna go
Huh?
say something about this matchup, okay?
Tell me.
I know he won't like me saying this, but Rafael is probably one of the best players in Europe now, consistency wise, the last 3 tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
And we played this matchup. I played GP and he played Bonney, and the games did not feel close.
You spanked.
And you probably think that Bonney won, but he did not. So I don't know. I'm kind of convinced that it's not as good as people think against GP. It's possible I also like high rolled or something because I had Gamma Knife every game. But I mean, when you play 2 and you mulligan for them because they basically make you win the game instantly, it's not that unlikely to see one.
No, fair.
Right? Like, and would you really say this matchup is favorable if it just dies to one card? No way, right?
No.
If we just accept that we lose if they see Gamma Knife, this cannot be a good matchup, right?
Like, even if they have it in the wrong search, I played tested the same against Niels, and Niels just was able to go through his whole deck to get the Gamma Knife again.
Yeah, and their tech cards are good against you. Like if they play the event that pops a 5 cost, it's really good.
Yeah, true. Leaving the Kitten Killer, because it potentially later on your 9 or 10 Tendon turn can get some value. Or at 6. Starting to think we will play a second Cavendish next turn.
So
7. Ooh.
I mean, you definitely tap the pudding, right? I mean,
Yeah, like we played Pudding before we hit. Oh. I honestly would have.
I think we are 9 down.
Nope. Not.
Oh, we are at. Wait, I can't count. Oh, not that,
No, don't kill it.
bro. You know what insane play we had here?
Tell me.
Apu the chopper, X-Drake the pudding, swing big into it with Cavendish, then swing with the leader into the Zoro and leave the chopper in play.
Mm-hmm.
You could have done that, right?
He also now he could have ignored the chopper if he wanted to, right?
Yeah, but then they all have 4 characters in play. It's very easy to replace.
Yeah.
Like a single Lufitaro, but with 3 characters in play, it's really hard to replace it. Like really hard. Sorry, I mean, should have saved my Cavendish swing. I don't think so, actually. Well, do you like it? So Apu, X-Drake, he had 3 open dawn,
Yes.
right? Then we swing 9 into Pudding. I guess they counter the 9, and then we go 7 into the Zoro, it dies. And then we can decide if we kill the... I don't know. I think I like that play more. Because if they don't have counter, you win instantly, right?
I think I would have tapped the Sanji Pudding last turn though. That's also a thing.
For sure. For sure. I think if we tapped the Sanji Pudding, we would have won.
Yeah,
Because then we don't need to play the Drake anymore, and we just attack big with Cavendish and kill it after
Yeah.
Apu.
Yeah, we Apu and then a Giga swing into
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. If we tapped the Pudding that turn, we would have won. Or we would have been in an incredible spot.
Mm-hmm.
Now they just get your Cavendish.
They get all your cards.
No?
Like, seems like he wants to keep the Cavendish for next turn when he plays Shanks.
Okay, we Shanks the Luffy. Then we swing 7 into the Pudding, and then 7 again.
Feels bad
I mean, this play would have been infinitely better if you actually forced some cards out of their hand last turn.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to do it, right? It
Yeah.
has to be the Luffy.
Yeah, sadly, this time it has to be.
The question is it 6-6? Is it 6 life instead?
Seems like he still wants to starve.
Yeah, he's gonna go 6 life, I think. I think you are at the spot where you could kill them if they tap out. Right? Like, I think if you put them at 2 life here, at least you make them worry of dying. So they have to respect you and leave it on open.
Yeah, you have to respect Hody. So, as well, it depends on your hand, of course. Ooh. Bonney is starving, but Bonney is the one on one card in hand. That's funny.
Who's starving who? Wow, lol. What happened?
He double countered the 8k swing on Cavendish. Cavendish is a survivor.
I'm a survivor.
Really is.
I mean, it starts looking like Bonney is taking over, actually.
And Duvi is already in top 4 playing Belo Betty. He is having a lovely night. I guess Belo Betty is fast enough so he can play his other game as well during the tournament. I think
You have to remember what the other game is.
I don't. Like
No way.
RuneScape?
Path of Exile. You still don't know what it is, I know.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Path of Exile.
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't that like the same as RuneScape? Isn't that all weird?
No.
I don't know. Sorry. If I blamed anyone,
Card gamers calling other games weird
it's weird.
is brother EU.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So, although I do think that you can get the board, aren't we just losing to a Rush Luffy soon?
I mean, we don't, right? Because we can always tap the Luffy.
We can tap one thing, I guess. Yeah, that's true.
So what if you kill the Cavendish with the Nami here? I guess he's gonna go 5. Wait, what? Why are we leaving 3 Dawn open?
Why are we?
Bro, don't let this pudding die, please. I'll be mad. Actually, Hod is insane, bro.
Pretty good.
Hodi is actually the nuts.
Isn't he always the nuts?
Bro, no, I don't think you realize how good Hodi was here. God damn, bro. Hodi is so broken.
And now
Bro, Hodi cleared their whole board, gave us a 2k counter in hand, and put us in lethal. This is what Hodi did this turn.
Yes.
And you know how we lose here? That would be the most legendary way of losing. My deck has that.
New Chopper from the starter deck.
There you go. Untap, play Rush Luffy, play Chopper, tap the Dawn, then active Dawn, and then go 7/7/7, and both lives are bricks and you die. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
I can follow.
Huh? There you go. Be smart, chat. Bicus Brainus. Please do it. After I said all that shit about Bonney, please do it.
Believe.
No, I don't think these people just take. I mean, his list is probably just a chopper list, right? Like a 2-cost chopper list.
I do like the 3-cost chopper. It's super good
For
in
sure.
this meta.
It's searchable too. I don't know why would you wouldn't play it, honestly. The card has no downside, I think. Like, you know what else is a massive upside people don't realize? It's a 4K blocker that doesn't die to Limburg from Belo Betty or to Kuma. It's like, it's super relevant. Searchable, it's a 1K. Had to gamble that.
UV as the dice, that's something. But Handrock has 3-cost into 5-cost.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Think you keep this? Like, the only thing that can make your hand better is like 1-cost Searcher, but other than that, I don't know. I wouldn't mind.
I don't think I keep this.
You wouldn't?
I don't think I will. I think the Searcher is so important.
Oh,
And honestly, 5-cost Ivakov is not that much better than the 4-cost.
True. You have 3 into 5, and if you miss that, I don't know. It's...
I understand.
Okay, no trigger. Good to go. Zeus. Zeus is pretty good in the mirror, I think. He can actually swing Zeus 3-cost. That's also good.
Really good.
But is it better than playing your 5-cost Ivankov this turn? I actually think it is.
100% better.
Yep.
I don't think it's actually remotely close.
Yep.
I think Zeus is way better, actually. Because, like, Limburg on the board makes your Koala in hand insanely good. Like, you can't have them stay with Limburg and play.
Yep. This is really good. Zeus was goated again. And now you need like a very good turn from Duvi's side. Ooh, plays the koala. Damn, he's going in. All this to remove that guy?
Yeah, you have to attack into the body here.
Yeah, but they can protect it. That's the scary part.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about it, right?
Nope.
He just counters both here and kills you. But you can survive with Koala blocker here.
Yeah, and Zeus doesn't.
I think that's your
Zeus doesn't get the buff, so that's good. That's the good part about it for you.
Yeah, I think the important part is you need to like leave enough in play from both sides so you can kill after the blocker, right? I think there is no way you let this 5 go through. We can agree on that one. So
Yes.
we can confidently block this one.
Yes. And I don't mind
Counter this one.
Yes, and I don't mind giving him the 2k of Sabo.
Yeah, and let them attack, and now you decide, right?
The reason why
So you give double koala.
yes, the
You
reason
give
why I
double
want
koala,
to
you keep it in play.
yeah, I don't think you can win if you let it die. Well, it gets a lot harder. I
mean,
would say
if
it like
you-
this.
If you counter it, you can even play Sicus Koala, right? I think that's the benefit. You
Decides to block.
The block I don't get, actually. The block I'm confused about. Because I would much rather... So what if we go Koala Marley? But now we don't have the blocker anymore. So it's not good. I mean, the Zeus is attacking the Kuma always. So let's do that first.
Yep. I honestly think that Duvi
Right?
will counter that even.
You think you will go more with Zeus? Then you just take the free block with Koala,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
You go more.
I don't think he needs to attack more, but I think
True.
that Duvi needs to counter this from his side.
Could be. But that's why I like it starting with 2. Why you show them what you have first.
It's 6 cards in hand, so why wouldn't you counter this, right?
Yeah, the problem is, if you counter this and they go 5, you take the block. Because the Marley is unblockable anyway. Do you really leader effect here? It's 7 life first, always.
If you leader effect, it does. Otherwise, like...
Or 6. 6 is fine as well.
I guess you don't want to give him a free block, that's for sure.
What is he gonna do? 5 into Inazuma? They block.
Yes, they will get...
And then what? 10 into
will,
Koala?
They will get the free block if you do it like this.
And then 10 into Koala. That's fine, actually. If they block, you go 10 into Koala, right?
Is there a world...
This play is good.
Is there a world that you play Koala, do leader effects to throw away your Koala and kill it? Like, you guarantee kill it, and you have another body which you can buff next turn, and you can, like, use your blocker efficiently. Like, you don't die, right?
No, you don't die to Inazuma either.
So... This is weird.
The stay away is weird, or that they want Bonney LUCCI?
No, the like we played a Koala.
We really wanted that dead. We really wanted that dead.
Yes, it was really that.
Can you die, actually? So, double Inazuma.
It's really hard to die, right?
Leader is 777. No, you cannot actually.
Okay.
It is mathematically impossible to die here. Bro, like, this matchup is interesting. People are like, people are just bad at the game if they think that this matchup is not interesting.
This matchup was pretty
like, we had a lot of decisions this game. Like, we had a lot of decisions this game, honestly. Like, this deck is not a brain dead deck, but it has brain dead hands. You have hands you open which are unbeatable hands and they are brain dead. And that we can agree on 100% with everybody.
Yes.
But the medium hands, you have to pilot really well to win.
Yep, absolutely. I do think that the players that win with Betty, it's not only luck. Although I do think they also hit like good matchups, but Betty is just having a lot of good matchups, right? Like you can't say, oh, he hit all the UP. Like, yeah, like 1 out of that many % of the tournament was UP. It's a very big chance that he will at least have 2 or 3. Like, I think Gato had like 2 UP in the top cut, but yeah, there were like 10 and out of 32 were UP in top cut. So that percentage was
Did
like
the LUCCI Bonney game already end?
Did what?
Did the LUCCI Bonney game already end?
Finished? Yes, Chris Pack won.
Damn, that was fast. Fast as boy.
Crazy.
I'm curious to see how can Dubi come back in this game, because like this koala, I can't attack this koala, right? Honestly, it's crazy that this game was fully decided by that Zeus.
It was broken.
Really good. I mean, this is a hard turn, right? I think you take your time this turn.
Yep, this is
and you think about
this is probably your
what's
most
one way you
important
can
turn.
do. Yeah, this is the last turn. This is the last turn for your opponent, right? You're passing the turn to your opponent, and you're telling them that next turn I'm gonna kill you. That's what your plan is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you need to develop something big here. You need to like double spawn here and hope your last life is a blocker or something. I think that's the only way. Okay. What do we pop? A 5 cost. So we are now 0 life, 1 blocker.
That's really scary. One
What do we have for 1 Dawn? Radical Beam.
I was also thinking Radical Beam.
Oh, you know what they could have actually? Divine Departure. Some people play it for buggy. Yes, there is. I know you don't think about this, but definitely Divine Departure was the only thing that comes to my mind. Because it's actually a real card, right? It pops the
Yes.
buggy in the buggy mirror, in the buggy backdrop.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
foot buggy.
Yeah,
I actually prefer it over. Like, I prefer Divine Departure over the other one they play. The 6 cost one.
Mm-hmm. I guess we just split, right?
No, split by 3 is always better than splitting by 2. Okay, math
Yes.
time, chat.
Yes.
Sit back, take your notebooks, and let me do some math explanation to you. If you attack here, 6, and split the Dawn, let's count. How much counter does our opponent need to counter? We go 6, they 2k. Then we split the Dawns, it's 7-5, right? So then we go
It's a 7-6.
4 on leader. No, it's way more.
No, I mean it's a 7 and a 6k. Koala's a 6k now, not 5.
No, but I'm saying you go 6 with Koala, let's say. Let's say you want to split it half-half. Right?
Mm-hmm.
They need a 2k, and then they need to counter one of your hits. So that means they're going to block the bigger one and counter the other. So how much do they need? You can go 6 on leader, 4 on Karasu, right? So they need to counter an 11 and a 6. So that's 2 plus 7. That's 9k counter, right?
Mm-hmm. I will screenshot this for Flash.
How much is it if we split it all 3 times? What if we go 999?
Shit.
This is not the way to attack. 100%.
Nemesis, they say, but I see Chris-Pack is in the
There
chat,
we
but
go.
he's not sharing yet.
I'm gonna send him a message. Yo. Share screen.
I did so too, but he is at a game cafe, so not sure if he can make it. But let's see.
Oh.
This is a good hand for going
Back
second.
in my days.
That's the Ivankov.
Back
I
in
guess,
my
but-
days.
Maybe he is not able to share. Did you text him?
I did.
Well, for now, put it like this, and if he goes live, I will join him. But for now, we can see the finals. It's so it's Betty from Handrock against the LUCCI from Chris-Pack. Chris-Pack yesterday in finals. Oh, and here he is. We will have both hands. Here we go. Oh, I'm so good at this. Oh, fuck. No.
I think you have to develop here. I mean, having no surgery is really bad. But honestly, this hand is atrocious.
Here we go. We got that.
Like, he has nothing, bro.
Oh, shit.
Terrible, terrible Betty hand.
Yes. We in our first hand we had oh, and at the other side we have Rebecca, we have a Brook, we have Jack on curve.
Also, I don't play this Kuma.
Oh,
Ooh!
that's good.
He's good! Better lucky than good, say it.
He wanted to say better player.
The correct way to phrase this is better lucky than good. It's not the Sabo, it's the Karasu blocker for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's literally the only trigger, right?
Bro, you can Karasu the Brook and kill it with Limburg now. Please do it. Please play properly here. Don't let me down. Not only that, please.
Will you do it?
Karasu the Brook.
Oh
No.
my god, that's broken actually.
You got this. You got this. Karasu Brook. Oh, so good.
Oh, this is. Ow.
It's so good, bro. Bro, Limburg, I think your win rate triggering Limburg first life must be like above 80, 90%. As Belo. Against every deck.
Oh my god, this is huge.
It's kaput broken. And you have to attack with Limburg first, even though it feels weird, because if you somehow get pistol, you instantly throw the game.
Yep. This is. Oh shit. What can we
His hand
even
looked
do?
like nothing. And now we are spanking the hell out of it.
Now so we can Suru Rebecca Brook. So hit Lindbergh. Suru Rebecca Brook, is that a play? He is good, but the Lindbergh is getting value if you do it like this, of course. Was it ever a way that you had to pop the Lindbergh? Because now you will Rebecca Brook, but Rebecca will just die to Lindbergh.
There's no way you pop the... I mean, this is like the typical Skepa's no way, but this is really no way.
Oh my god.
Right.
This is... Like...
There is no way the Karasu was more important there.
No, right? The Lindbergh is now just killing the Brook and the Rebecca.
I refuse to believe that. There is no way. And also, this attack is atrocious.
I would have attacked.
Because what if they trigger?
Brook.
What if they trigger?
Gun?
No,
even
the event. It pops the 3 cost.
Yeah, Tempest Kick even.
Tempest Kick. Yeah. Okay. I'm being a little bit too nice, chat. But please think before you attack. Okay.
We got
Here, just attack with Limburg on the brook, so you can guarantee that your board stays.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're so ahead here, right? You don't have to throw the game.
We're just gonna play
Ooh.
another. You just play another koala, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's so good. You put them at 0.
Oh my god, the Betty is gonna take it. I don't see
The
any.
Limburg is gonna take it.
I don't see any 2k counters in hand. We lost. Now we just throw something away, and then we slap them. Seems like he doesn't want to play anything with the Ivankov. Could have played the Sabo if he wanted to, but I guess he doesn't want to die. Hey, that's a 1k. We do have 4 1ks in hand. I guess he's scared to die on the backswing but he has 2 2ks in hand. There's like no way you die.
There is no way.
And you have 2 blockers. So
Please attack with the koala, please. You got it. Ah. Why
Stop.
do you have 2 don't open?
oh my god, and we get 2 10-cost Kuzan out of life and draw a 4-cost Kuzan? Like, this game doesn't want Chris Pack to win? After all that we've been through? Oh my, if that first life wasn't Lindbergh, Chris Pack won this. He had like Brook on 3, Laboon on 4 or Rebecca, or Tsuru, Rebecca Brook if the Brook died, or Laboon into Jack. Like, there was no way that he would have lost this game. Ouch. We can play double Rebecca. Kill something. Yikes. Let's see if he can come. If he can survive. He has 2 Rebecca, so if he can. Ooh, he can't just like blind block this. Like. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, he draws a Kuzan again. Like, all the bricks. Brick into brick into brick into brick. And now double Rebecca. But he has too many bricks in hand. Like, even the 2 2ks that he can recover are not enough. Unless Hendrik doesn't spread his Don from the... as he should from the Flash Masterclass. Or the Skepas Mat class.
Well, honestly, like that's the number one thing that separates the better players with the medium players. You need to know how to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Like math in this game is the most important thing in the final closing turns.
If he can he do something with double Rebecca and KO at least the Inazuma? If he can double Rebecca Inazuma, I guess he will just die to the 3rd swing.
Are we on Jack effect still?
No. Jack drew another
Wait, the Jack
brick.
popped the Ivankov, right?
And there is a Zeus for Rebecca as well. Yes. Okay, we drew another brick. And now we Rebecca Brook. Rebecca replace Kali. Oh my god, he drew all he drew like 5 bricks in a row, I think. Now he's gonna play Brook. He has only 2k in hand. And we do see Zeus for a Rebecca. And the trash. And now there is no way we can fuck up. Zero chance that we can fuck up.
I don't need to teach you how to do lethal here.
Teach us.
But please don't go 2 big hits again. You did it 1 time. Please count this time.
So 9 into Brook.
No, to split them evenly. Guys, we have 2, 4, 6, 8 done. Yes? We need to make the leader a 9 first. So 4 on leader. You have 4 done left. So it's 10, 10, 10, 11.
And we can't counter that if he does that.
But if we somehow split and go 5, we can actually lose. You know? It's so crazy to me that if we go 5 and then split between the koalas, you can actually lose. That's 11 first. 11, 11, 9. That's fine, I guess, too. Because they're blocking in 11 either way.
Mm-hmm.
This one is exactly the same as 10, 10, 11, I guess. But the 10, 10 is better because then they might block at 10 and not an 11, right?
And Hendrik won his first.